So hello, welcome back to Tea Leaves and Time Turners. If you're the first time ever being here, welcome. So this is just me keeping a log of how everything's going and using herbs, spices, more natural things in my way of life to kind of just improve my general well-being. This week, what I actually wanted to talk about was sometimes the overwhelming nature of it all when you're just starting out with something that can be pretty intensive of a change. Uh, I know in the past I have used a little bit of these things, especially the herbs and spices in my cooking, but I was kind of ignorant to the fact that of just what they provided and helped you with in your food. So I'm a lot more conscientious about what I choose and everything, but I still remember to have fun too. That's the ultimate thing. Is I wanted something to kind of just continue my knowledge because I've always loved and thirsted for knowledge, but also improve just in general how everything could be in my life. But I have found that I'm a personality type that when I start something, I want to just dive right in. But the problem with that can be reality may set in. For example, I'm a full time school librarian, so operating and organizing a library at a middle school can be quite time consuming. And then on top of that, I have my own priorities in life that I have. I have a partner who I want to spend time with. I have family that I want to make sure I have time for. And, just in general, you can't just divide yourself up to the point where you're spread too thin. And I've never liked being spread thin. But with my enthusiasm, like I said, I dive right in. So as I've been reading, I've been feeling a lot of like pressure, like, oh no, everything has to be organic. I gotta start growing my own herbs and spices and everything like that, which if you want to do that, yeah, go for it. But you don't have to. Because guess what? There are so many people out there already doing it. And so you're actually helping the economy a little bit if you kind of step back and don't always do your own homegrown. So look for your different resources. Don't feel the pressure that you have to change everything in your life. I know I was reading about making your own shampoo and how to be more natural so you can have healthy, vibrant, natural hair. But here's the thing: I already had shampoo I didn't want to waste that I bought from the store. Uh, and then on top of that, uh, they were talking about how you don't need to wash your hair every day. Well, I started doing that and I found that it was affecting my mental state because it was actually part of my routine. At the end of the day, I wash my hair and like all that stuff kind of like goes away and there's like a fresh start. So I realized that I wasn't doing what I was set out to do. Yes, be more natural. I'm actually more cognizant about the products I buy and if they're animal cruelty free and everything like that, and trying to find those. And, let it be a journey. It really has been a journey for me so far because, like I said, as I've learned more and everything, I found there's so many more things I need to be aware of, not just in my purchasing habits, but in my cooking habits, so that way I'm not destroying the nutrients in the actual food that I'm cooking and preparing. So, I mean, there's so much more awareness now, but I also am recognizing okay, build slowly. Prioritize where you want to actually focus. Right now, I'm just focusing on my cooking because that's what I already do and how I can use the different herbs and spices for my well being. Uh, I think the whole point is not to make life miserable, but to make life better. And uh, I'll admit, I still am very much cosmopolitan. I love to go to the movies. I enjoy the oh, what's it called? Uh oh my gosh. I can't even remember it right now. But the ease and everything like that to go out and get your food. But be more cognizant about what you're getting. I mean, I still go to Wendy's and everything like that, but I'm a little bit more cognizant on what I get on the menu and how much of it, you know? And it's just something that you got to consider. What are you really wanting to accomplish? And what's your usual mental well-being about? Because if you're going to go natural, what's the point if you're stressed out about it 24/7? So that's basically what it's been like so far, is trying to find that balance and enjoy life and get things done, but at the same time a little bit better because you're more aware about the things that you're purchasing and how you're using things in your cooking so you don't lose nutrients. So don't feel pressured, and remember to take a step back and recognize what you're doing in your life. So, thank you for listening. I will talk to you guys next week.